Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited to be doing a foundation review on the new Benefit Hello Happy foundation. Now, I was sent this in PR, and when I got it, I was kind of confused because I really didn't see anything about it online and I had no expectations because I had no idea it was launching. But the packaging was just so cute. When I felt the texture on my hand, it felt really nice. I have not tried it on my face yet, so I'm going to take you guys throughout my day with me to see how this foundation wears, applies, and all of it. It's more of a light to medium coverage, which isn't something I'm usually drawn to because I personally always buy full coverage and then I make it medium by mixing it with the moisturizer or anything like that. I feel like it makes more sense that way, but it felt nice and we're getting into summer and I have been liking more of a lighter weight foundation, so I'm really excited. It says that it evens out skin tones, blurs away imperfections, light to medium buildable coverage, neutral undertones offer flexibility to stretch across skin tones. There are only 12 shades. The shade range is pretty vast as far as tone and as far as how they vary. But at the same time, I feel like someone's always going to be left out in that shade range. Even though it is a sheer product, I still feel like the undertones and things like that do play a big part in that, sheer or not. And it says that it's flashback free and it's $29 US. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the packaging here. It comes with the full fluid ounce. It's just like a very watery texture. I don't know if I'm gonna be shade 5 or 6. I really do like the packaging though. Like, it's just so cute. It's like a little smiley face package. Like, so cute. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need a lot of foundation today because this is more of a light coverage. I'm taking the shade 5. And I personally am gonna be using a flat top foundation brush for this, just because I do want to get as much coverage as possible. And whenever you want to have more coverage, you want to use a flat foundation brush and kind of pat it. So I'm going to be using shade 6 actually, because I feel like shade 5 is too close to my skin tone. And personally right now, I would say I'm about an NC 40 in matte colors. Wow, that actually covers really nicely. It doesn't have a fragrance. It has a smell to it, definitely, but it's not fragranced, I would say. Like, it doesn't smell like perfume. So far, it's building really well, and I like the coverage that it gives right off the bat. It's definitely more of that kind of watery matte consistency. Alright, so that is one layer, and I'm actually really in love with the coverage. I feel like this is more than enough for me personally, and I could still go in with a concealer and spot conceal if I needed to, but I like this because I'm still going to powder and everything else. So off camera, I'm going to finish off my face. I do want to zoom in a little bit more, just to show you up close. You can still see like my little beauty mark or freckle or whatever you want to call it through the skin, and you can still see some scarring that I have on my forehead area, but I usually put a highlighting concealer. Also, I do have a little bit of dry patches on my forehead from the retinol that I'm using, and it is showing them a little bit more, but the true test is how my powder goes on, because a lot of foundations at first might look a little bit patchy, but until you really set them into place, you never truly know. And I also feel like this foundation would probably be a good foundation to kind of go over with the Beauty Blender to smooth it out. Not to apply it initially, but to definitely just smooth it out. But so far, I'm liking it. It's definitely more of a matte, but natural matte finish. It doesn't feel overly dry and it still looks very skin-like, which I'm enjoying so far. So I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup off camera. I also noticed that it's not really applying on my nose the best, so we'll see how that wears. That's usually my problem area. So we'll see how that wears. I have a feeling it's going to come off my nose completely by the end of the day. I'm calling it now, but hopefully it doesn't. So off camera, I'm going to finish off the rest of my face, and then I will check back in with you in the car. Right now, it is 8:55. I would come back and do like a regular check-in, but I'm running a little bit late. So I'm going to check in with you in the car, and I will be back to do that. So foundation check-in time is about 8:55, 9 o'clock. Alright you guys, so this is my current face. It is about 11:24. It is a little bit more of a realistic matte. I do feel myself getting dewy underneath my makeup, so the oils will be coming soon. But yeah, I will keep you updated as the day goes on. It is pretty hot. It's 80 degrees today. I mean, it's hot for what it's been lately, so yeah. Hey guys, so it is currently 2 o'clock and I am getting shiny, as you can see. I'm going to blot off with a napkin and I will not powder. I will just show you how this breaks down without powdering at all throughout the day. And yeah, I will check back in with you probably more towards the end of the night. I don't want to do like too many check-ins because I don't have a lot going on in my day. I'm just working and getting a lot done. So yeah, I will check back in later. So, it is currently 6:14 p.m. and I'm expired. My face is expired. I'm ready to take it off and basically continue my night. I have a lot of editing and whatnot to do. Overall, I am highly, highly, highly obsessed with this foundation. For being so lightweight and airy and light coverage, it lasted on my skin really well. It ended up being about 92 degrees today, and I was like in and out of my car. I was in the heat. My house was hot right now as soon as I got home, so it's kind of cooling down right now. And I only blotted my face with a tissue once. I didn't do powder or anything like that. I just blotted it with like a napkin, and that's it. So this is actually really good, and I do want to mention I did not use primer. I had my Hourglass Veil primer to use this today, and it never made it to my desk in order to use, so I'm not wearing a primer today, and this lasted with absolutely no primer, and it shears, so this is definitely going to be a summer favorite. I can already tell, and I'm really excited to use it for the rest of the week. It does come in only 12 shades. I think they could do a little bit better than that, but again, with that being said, it is a beautiful product, so if you can find your shade and you're looking for something more lightweight and natural matte, I would highly suggest this. I will leave links to everything down below, so yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you want to see more foundation reviews like this, I will definitely do them. So it's really nice to be able to share this experience with you guys. I hope you guys liked it as well. And if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell. That way you receive notifications every time I upload. And yeah, without me rambling on any further, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.